about the Tiger King. We were just watching it. I don't really care, but I'm a cat. Why can't he just get cats? I'm a tiger, but I don't kill people. Unless you don't feed me. Then I might eat you. Just joking, just joking. He's a tiger. Why not keep cats? This drug dealer was like dealing with animals. I mean, he was killing people. He's like, he feels empowered after he's been in prison. He should be in prison if you're a criminal and you deal with drugs and you kill people. And now he keeps the animals behind cages. That's horrible. I think it's horrible. Yeah, I agree with you because you feed me. He's a tiger. You're a tiger. What's the difference between a tiger and this guy? Ouch! Except I'm not going to lose my hand, you see? This is the wonder of nature that domesticated cats are so like tigers, especially this breed. It's the oldest breed of cats. Comes from the Middle East, so he's in his home. So all the cat people, you're possibly closest to Doc Antle. And we learned a lot from each other. He didn't cost me anything. Right? Found him as a helpless kitten. Wasn't that helpless? Even as 1 month old, he was pretty feisty. 28 species old. I'm getting used to this pain. I'm not losing my hand. That's the difference. This is a tiger. Why not get a tiger cat? There's so many of them in the street. Nobody's interested in them. Why is that? They're fascinating animals. I usually go to Babies R Us and buy the cleaning clothes. The only difference I can see. To say Easter. See, this is a boy. It feels like you love them as much as your own children. Yeah, I think even more. I mean, why take wild animals that haven't been domesticated when we have this? I think the story is that cats were domesticated by a priest or monk, was it? Mystical science. Mystical science? Yeah. Look how he loves mommy. And he can't, his teeth are not big enough to eat me. That's why he's a tiger. He is a tiger. Yes, I am, and I'm not going to eat you. I hate those people. He's going to shut down my, he's going to shut down the video. He has 4 or 5 wives. So, Sam, what is your opinion? Girlfriend. He has like 9 wives. Kiss my ass, animal breeders. There's so many cats who need a home. Some people find it cruel to keep pets, but where would he live? On the street? He loves people. He is not built to run in the jungle and fend for himself. I think. I'm not sure. Live on the preserve, many of whom have stayed on for decades themselves. But, I mean, what's the difference between this and this beautiful, gorgeous cat? This is my longtime girlfriend, partner, China, the blonde lady running the stuff. I don't cost money, that's the difference. Years old, she's and been people don't buy taking care of my stuff. Rajani, the little Italian lady, this 20 years is all about money. She was a young woman. She came and lived with me, has been staying there ever since. And power. And money equals power. Especially in America. That's right. But it's all over the world like that. Money equals power. Same thing I had with a dog sitter. I went abroad and he was breeding his Labrador. I mean, why? In a country where dogs are euthanized because there's not enough homes, he's selling puppies. And he's keeping them in a really small apartment without any conditions. And they can get sick. He doesn't care. He just cares about money. And these people, it's not about love. They love the power they get and the money. I don't believe anybody can really say they love a tiger and keep them in small cages and use them for shows. I mean, I wouldn't do that to my cat. Right, Sam? Would I put you in a cage and charge money for people to see you? That would be really interesting. And look at them. They have so much space. And I think it's time the American Indians would take back their country. I mean, look at these white settlers. What have they done? Sorry if it's a racist comment. What have they done to this country? They've taken exotic animals. They use guns. And frankly, if you ask me, the police is probably scared of them. If the police has to deal with tigers and guns, if I was a police officer, I wouldn't rush over there to break down their little mafia.
For my kids and the ladies of my life. Everybody's jealous.
No, I'm not jealous. I have a cat. I've got Samuel. You should be jealous of me because I've got the best tiger in the universe. There's nobody like he hunts down. He's an exterminator. He kills cockroaches, or well, he doesn't allow them to roam the house, and he's just a sweetheart. And I'm not gonna have to have my arm amputated. That's the big difference. And he's just like a tiger. He looks like a tiger. He is a tiger. It's not like a dogs who really don't resemble wolves. He's really, in every sense of the word, he looks like a tiger. Sometimes I look at him and say, oh my God, I have a tiger. I love this animal. And yet so many of them are abused and thrown away as if they're nothing, right, Sam? What happened to your mommy? I don't want to talk about it. And your father and your brother and sister, I understood they were kicked out. Somebody was tired of them and they just kicked them out. So it's so sad in this world that it's like money, the value of something is so odd that something like this, such a beautiful, beautiful cat, doesn't have any value. You can't trade with the cat like that because there's so many of them. And then tigers cost so much money and then their value goes up and people keep them and abuse them and keep them in little cages. I can't imagine keeping this cat in a cage. It's cruel.
It's not for prime time.
And these people also, I'm not sure they know what to deal with, how to deal with these animals. What is this? The Heart of America.
I know I'll always love Doc because he meant so much to me for so long.
I mean,
I worked there from 1999 until I left in 2007. When I read what it was like there, it sounded like a utopia. I stumbled upon the Tiger's website, and they talked about how everyone was vegetarian, and how they used like principles of yoga to train animals, things that I was already into. Perfect. You know, I'm going to go be a
yoga
animal trainer.
Yoga would not keep animals in cages.
I packed up everything.
I'm not really interested in this show.
I convinced my dad to drive me down. This is me when I first got there.
I don't know.
My dad left.
Such a naive girl.
He was, goodbye, don't fall in love with your boss. Because he had Buck Fun. He's like, oh my God, this guy is a chick getter. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Why do you choose to call him Bhagavan? Is that how everyone?
That's what we called him.
Bhagavan, which means what?
Lord.
It sounds like a yoga cult.
Bhagavan means Lord.
Yeah.
What does the name Bhagavan mean? Bhagavan means that you're a friend of God.
Bhagavan is the master of the universe.